And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you another movie review, and this time is for the brand new Ang Lee directed film Gemini Man. Gemini Man does star Will Smith and Will Smith. So we have Will Smith, who is like this perfect assassin, and he's just like the best, you know. Everybody goes to him when they need a job done, they go to him. So when he decides that he wants to retire and, you know, live the normal life and kick back, do a little fishing or whatever it is, something happens from his past that kind of gets him back into the same routine of being an assassin. However, there's a new catch to it when he pretty much has to go up against himself. Apparently, he finds out that he's been cloned by some people. I won't explain who cloned him, but you'll see it in the movie. And this new version of himself is younger, and it's supposed to be a lot more better than he is, especially of what he's been doing for years. And all the young guy's version of himself is now pretty much better than him, and he has to basically fight to survive and try to also figure out why somebody's cloning him and what's the purpose of it. For what this movie is, it's not bad. It's not a bad movie. It's not a awesome movie also. I did like the fact that Will Smith did fight himself, a younger version. The whole de-aging thing that everybody's doing nowadays, I feel like it's getting better. It's not there yet, but it's gonna get better with time goes on. You know, Will Smith did look like, it felt like I was watching like the first outtake of him doing Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The way his younger self looked, and it looked great. However, there were some scenes in the movie that made it feel like it was still CG, and you can still tell it still need work. But like I said, little spots there and there. It's gonna get better when time goes on. Once these cameras catch up to how these motion captures are doing, I don't know how they do it, but I'm pretty sure it's motion capture. So once they figure out how to do that even better, it's gonna be perfect. The action was great, but the story to me felt a little bit of, you know, okay, we've seen a big shot assassin guy. He's the best in the world. You know, everybody knows how good he is, and then something happens where maybe his you know, fellow teammates or government or whatever it is, I'm not gonna really explain how that happens, goes against him, and he has to pretty much save his own skin. We've seen that a million times, Mission Impossible. But like I said, the story itself was a little bit cliche, and but the action scenes were pretty cool. There did some pretty cool action scenes. I did, like I said before, I did like the fight scene between Smith and Smith, and I thought that worked very well. Like I said, there were certain scenes that the motion capture young version of Will Smith didn't look too good, because you can tell how CG it was in certain angles, and it's very noticeable too. But like I said, once they polish it up more, and this is not just for Paramount, this is for Warner Brothers and Disney, and when they all perfect it, it's gonna be perfect. But they're not there yet, but they will. And like I said, it was a fun time. It's a fun little popcorn film. If you have seen Joker about 1 billion times already and you want to see something else, give it a shot. Give it a shot. It's not the worst movie I've seen, but you know, Ang Lee's a cool director, but I feel like the story he picked was a little bit, I think everybody's done that already, so what can it do? But the concept was cool. Will Smith finding another version of himself. Is it a clone? Is it this? Is it that? Whatever it is, you're gonna have to watch the movie to find out. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Stay tuned for more. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Click the little bell on the top and stay tuned for more. Thank you very much and have a good night.